Hi folks, thanks for clicking on my channel, Steve the Transit Camper. Glad to have you along. I have been left alone with a dog called Cat, a boy, and myself, and a van, obviously. So we are gonna, there he is. So we are gonna go and do a stealth camp at KFC. Catch you in a minute. So we've travelled a little bit for this one. We're not doing this too local this time. And we're going to avoid any big car parks, to be honest, because of boy races and noise, really. Not that I mind that. They've got to have somewhere to go. I used to do it myself. But we're going to try and find a nice little quiet spot with a view, hopefully. Right, so as we get into this car park, we're going to have a look around for cameras for this ANPR thing. As you know, I did a McDonald's stealth, and I just wonder whether I'm going to get a ticket in the post, which kind of ruins it a little bit, doesn't it? So we're going to have a look around and see if there's ANPR as you go in onto the car parks. So we have pulled into the car park. There's a Domino's, there's a KFC, and there's a bit of a pub there as well, and a hotel. And as we went into the KFC car park, you could see the ANPR cameras, so that's no good for us. So we turned around, came back out of that car park where it's their sort of territory, and we've just come a bit further down outside Domino's, and there's no ANPR there. So that'll do for us. We found our spot, so we will go and get our Kentucky Fried Chicken. I think we'll be all right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, he is. Let's go. So there's the ANPR camera. So we've avoided that because we've gone past it on our way back. So we're just working out how to actually get in this place. And we've walked miles, but we're here now. We're still walking and we still haven't found it. Ah, we found the entrance.
If it comes through, I have no clue what to do here.
Oh, so do you want a burger meal or hang on, go back.
I'm just looking.
What type of meal do you want?
I honestly have no clue, to be honest.
Or do you want a box meal? And then you can choose what's in it.
Yes, definitely. I'll have that.
Box meal. Right, what type of box? Zinger boy? Fillet boy? No, so Zinger box. It's not. I haven't got my glasses on. Which do you want, mate? We'll just choose and then we'll be back with you.
Jeez, it takes its time.
Print it.
Has it got locked?
It's supposed to print our receipt, and of course it hasn't. Everything goes wrong when I go to anywhere.
Hell.
Now what are we going to do? We'll have to go and tell them. So we've checked with the guys, and they've printed our receipt for us, and we've had a look at it, and it's right. So our food is being prepared. Have a quick look around at the location while we're in the restaurant. So we've got our food. There's a few cars around in the car park, but we've avoided the ANPR. So we're just walking out of this car park and down just outside Domino's, really. And that's the tricky bit, getting in the van without them seeing, really. Right, we are in. We had to just hang about there for a few minutes while a car pulled out. But I think the Domino's guys probably saw us getting in, really, to be honest. But we're in. Cats can smell the chicken already. We're going to have something to eat now. Superb. There she is. There's my girl. She said, oh, I hear you've got some chicken poppers, Dad, which I'd like to have a look at when you get time, please.
Yes, we have. Stay very still.
Start off with a bit of tango. Lovely. There'll be no drinking tonight. I don't do that anymore, so we're just on the orange juice, the tango tonight. As I said in a previous video about drinking, I'm not going to do that anymore. Too risky. Oh, that's the mind of a 10-year-old. Get rid of the paper straw, because we've got our own straws in the van. Reusable plastic, so it's not too bad. Let's have a look what Ryan's got. He wanted a wrap, did you? And some chips. What else? What did you have as your side?
Corn.
Corn on the cob. Lovely. I was thinking of having corn, but the smell of butter on my lips after would get on my nerves.
I seem to have something else in here and I don't know what it is.
What is it?
Oh yeah, chicken.
Free chicken? Oh no, that's the chicken you ordered.
Probably.
And I've got a zinger meal, and I chose coleslaw. And I don't know what that is. What's that, Ryan? Oh, popcorn chicken.
Cat for cat.
Okay, marvellous. Right, we are going to break some rules, because baby's not here. Cat's allowed to have something early doors. She loves an early doors dinner, but she's not allowed.
We're mum's here.
But we're breaking rules, aren't we, mate? Nice cat.
Oh, go on.
He's going for it. What's it like, mate?
Good.
Hot wings? Nothing hot about these. Disappointing. Go. Oh, what a shot. The garlic mayo is really good. I'm well impressed with that. Garlic mayo and chips. Highly recommend. Wonderful. A bit of coleslaw, some mayo. And I've nearly finished everything else. Where's my chips? Oh, there they are. How are you doing?
Got more chips left and I've still got quite a lot left. Chicken, corn and a wrap.
Well, we've just had a look, and unfortunately KFC doesn't open till 10 AM in the morning, so we can't eat.
According to Safari.
According to Safari, can't eat breakfast tomorrow. Well, not here anyway. You that well, cat? She's just got 2 left of her poppers. I'll show her the empty box and then she won't beg anymore. It's all gone now, cat.
Until tomorrow, because we've got some more left.
Don't tell her that, she'll hear you.
Oh. I'm just too busy eating chicken now.
We'll give you a view of the front stealth camera in a minute, once I get set up. Nice cat. Good girl. Yeah, go for it.
Now?
Yeah.
That's right. I won't be able to do this.
Oh.
It's a bit too big, I think.
No, cat's looking at it.
I have got some sauce better.
Better.
Yeah. There we go.
Now I've got another camera which I can mount on top of the van, which I can control from the inside of the van, because it was difficult to find a good view for overnight and they're not very reliable. So this one does record better, but I can't just put it on top of the van in the middle of a busy car park. So KFC shuts at 11 o'clock and pizza, is it Pizza Hut? What is it? We're outside. Domino's.
Yeah.
That closes midnight, I think. So if I'm still awake, I'll chuck that camera on top and I can record the area then. I like to watch the sunrise in the morning. So that's where we are. So that's the front view, so you can see what I mean. So when we went to get in, it was just pot luck whether anybody could see us getting in the back really, but we did hang around a little bit, but then that became a bit obvious, so it was all getting a bit stealthy, so we just went for it. So that's the view of Domino's, as I said. That's the front camera. I'll show you the back camera, but I don't think you can see anything out of it, but I'll show you whatever it shows. Somebody asked last week. So that was the rear camera. Quite a good picture, wasn't it? But it's not very exciting viewing, is it? Thinking about it, it'd probably be better if I just mounted the rear one somewhere else, but then you can guarantee when you go and park up somewhere and you want to watch the back, you won't be able to see anything and you'll wish you'd left it alone, so I'll probably leave it alone. I hope I get to try this other camera out tonight, but it's not looking good for that either. Too many people about. Well, I couldn't wait any longer. I've started mine. So cold, so cold. So this is the other camera I've got, which is only a small thing. It's obviously an indoor job, but I've put a wire outside of the van and I can just connect that up, put it on the roof and just have a few views. Thought it'd be good fun. It's like Baby said, she's let me have one camera, now I go completely crazy and I've now got 3. She said, when's the next one coming? I said, I haven't ordered it yet. I do recommend these though. I think this was £20, that's all, off eBay. I'll put the details on this video if I remember. £20 or £21. And once you've connected it, you don't have to have a Wi-Fi or anything, just connect it to your phone. And once it's connected, it does full 360 and also up and down. And that's what I wanted it, so I could look straight at the sky as well as seeing what's going on around me. So it's a bit of fun, but if it rains, well, you know what'll happen then. Look at all that rubbish. That's not good for the environment, is it? That's you. You're the youth. You should be telling me off and saying I should have took it out in my pockets and not had them in boxes. That'd be good. That's probably the future. You walk into a McDonald's or a KFC and they just hand you your chicken, you put it in your pockets and walk out.
What about paying?
I think you have to pay as well.
Okay.
I'll just show you the view from the outside. Just have a little sneak peek. That's what's going on out there. So it is going dark slowly. Hopefully I'll be able to get that camera on. So Ryan's done a little bit of research, Domino's. What time's it close?
11 PM.
11 PM, so I reckon the workers won't be hanging around there for long, so they'll clean up. They'll be gone by 11:30, 12 o'clock.
They're probably going to start cleaning up at 10.
Yeah, they'll probably start cleaning up at 10, he reckons. Right. So we are keeping super quiet because there's a car pulled right alongside us, we think. All the doors are banging and we can hear people chatting. So we're having to be super quiet in a minute. Ryan's being super quiet. And we're not wobbling the van. Cat, are you being super quiet as well? Yes. Good girl. During these quiet times when you're stealthing, gives you loads of time to do a nice bit of TLC to the van. And that sink was a little bit grubby, gotta be honest. I think I've showed everyone this tap before, but lovely little tool, little micro switch in there which switches the pump on underneath. Beautiful. This is a new addition as well, but sadly that Gorilla sticker that I had to use for that, because I can't drill through the roof there, wasn't up to it. So I'll have to rethink that plan a bit, but basically it's to hide these cables that come through. It comes through from the solar panels underneath there and then goes down the back and to the batteries. So I'll have to rethink that one a little bit. There's two people chilling out. If Kat had an iPhone, she'd be on it now, but she hasn't.
But I have though, because I'm playing on it right now.
Yes,
And
you
I've
are.
got an iPad.
Oh, he's come tooled up. Once that iPhone's dead, he's got an iPad. Stretched out there. And what that girl doesn't know is that I've stashed some more, what are they called? Popcorn chickens. So you can have them tomorrow. Ryan's covered her ears while I've talked about them.
She's not allowed to listen.
She is not allowed to listen. You're not a sausage dog, Cat.
Can drink? No.
Oh, we'll get some water, that's a good point. I forgot that chicken's a bit salty.
She indeed wants to drink. That's it, Cat, because you got it all off.
Listen to it going in her belly.
Don't be needing a wee after. Because we're being stealthy. It's weird that. Here it goes. You're thirsty, Cat, aren't you?
Ryan's just come up with a great idea. So we've set the other camera up on the front seat and it's facing out the side window, which isn't ideal because the window's not that clean. That'll teach me to clean my windows. But it gives us a bit of a view. I can show you how it operates, so I'll show you the view and I'll show you how I turn it. How I can turn it independently on my phone, and it'll do 360s, like I said. Okay, so I did a recording then and I've noticed there is a delay in the recording, so if you want to record something you have to be about 5 or 6 seconds early pressing what you want to record, but that's fine. Let me show you going, it automatically kicks into nighttime mode, so night camera. So let me show you it just panning across and then it switches to nighttime mode. Show you what the picture's like. So I didn't get all of that, it panning round, but you can see where it changes to black and white on nighttime mode, and it's really good crisp picture. So it'll be fantastic when it's on top of the van. But I've left it too late. I'm not going to get it on there, not for another hour at least. We'll see how the night develops if I don't fall asleep. midnight. Ryan's still awake, playing on his iPad. Oh no, he's asleep. What are you playing? Roblox. Roblox.
Yeah.
Never heard of it. So this is the security camera on the front, so we can keep an eye on that. We'll wait for this Domino's to close, then hopefully have a play with the other camera. Well, it's 11 o'clock. We are hoping to see those lights go out. We're keeping it nice and stealthy. We've got all the lights off. Ryan, are you tired yet? Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, it's still busy out there. So me and Ryan are going to get some sleep. We'll see you in the morning. I'll leave you with the front-facing camera. Good night. Good morning. It is 6:03. 6:04. Morning, Ryan. Well, I didn't sleep very well because I was just messing around with the cameras all the time. And I did get up, as you saw, and I set the new camera up on the roof in the night. And it worked out really well. I'm very impressed with it. Ryan's gaming already. But it's 6:03 and we need to get out of here. There was a few things that woke me up on the night, which obviously you've seen on the video now. That van, that was a bit spooky. I didn't know what was going on there, but it was okay in the end. And there was a few lads about, noises, and some people walking through the car park. But on the whole, it was pretty good. Enjoyed it. And unfortunately, Burger King doesn't open till when was it? 10. Not Burger King. KFC doesn't open till 10, so we can't have anything from there. So we're going to call it for this one, and we're going to hightail it out of here. So let's get in the front and get sorted. And we are out. Just got my other key. Nobody here this morning. Just explain about that ANPR camera, which is there. So we drove in past that. See those red barriers? That's what says you're going on to the KFC car park. That reads your plate. You can stay there for 90 minutes, I think. what we did was go in there, turn around, and then go past that camera again, which brings us 7 paces this way. But we're in a Domino's car park where there's no ANP. You can stay as long as you like. Right guys, so I think we got away with this one. It's a bit cool this morning. I think we got away with this one, but I'm not sure we got away with the McDonald's one. I'm still waiting for the ANPR camera there to see if we get a ticket, really, to be honest. Might get a ticket for that one. But it doesn't matter, it's all part of it. And if I overstayed my welcome, I don't mind paying the fine. If I got caught, might not have. Anyway, gonna call it for this one, and I will see you next time. You've been watching Steve the Transit Camper and the Boy. And we have been out on a stealth camp, and we've now done KFC. Catch you later. Stay safe. Bye for now. Breakfast is served. Excited about that, aren't you, Kat? You've had a good night as well, haven't you? We're home. Catch you again. You've been watching Steve the Transit Camper. Take care.